Hello, everybody. So today, I haven't had a chance to do they're not beast tribes, but the tribal quests anymore. I haven't done them. So I thought I would stream doing them and getting them open and all that. So let's see. I'm not even positive of where they're going to be, but I think they're going to be in Thapnir somewhere. Let's find out. Oh, look. There is a new quest. So I've got my Reaper to level 87, I think. Yeah, level 87. Hippos born to run. Centania shifts from foot to foot with agitation. Your adventurer's senses tingle with the tantalizing taste of a problem to be solved. Ah, Lockton, just who I was hoping to see. Do you have a moment? I just thought normalcy had finally returned to us. I received word of some particular hippo sightings. Very peculiar. Yes, hippos. A veritable herd of hippos. Hurtling down the high road, no less. Let's see. Hippos herding. How majestic. Ah, I thought that was normal for Thapnir. How majestic. Yes, well, though hippos have long inhabited Vespida, it is quite unusual to see them in such numbers outside their natural habitat, let alone harrying travels on the high road. Yet harried the travelers are. If these hippos had been displaced by the fires that beset the jungle during the final days, we might find them more suitable home for the sake of all concerned. I would normally ask the radiant host for help with such affairs, but they already have so much on their hands and Ogle happens to be away, so could I ask you to look into the matter? Because that's what I'm here for. Oh, thank you. You truly are a blessing. I don't know how much more what I have already told you, but I am sure others in Yamal have spotted a hurtling hippo or two. Hurtling hippos. Oh, look, there is a person over here that I bet has seen a hurtling hippo. Let's see. Hurtling hippos, you say? Oh, yes, I saw them, barreling down the high road at tremendous speed. It was frightening just to watch. They kicked up so much dust I couldn't get a clear look at them, but everyone on the island knows that smooth silhouette. An adorable yet fearsome creature, the hippo. Peaceful resident. Yes, I've seen hippos on a number of occasions over by the Great Work, and this is the second time I've answered that question in as many bells. Ooh, who else is asking? One of the refugees came by asking the very same not moments ago. Tanara, I think her name was. If you're looking for some hippos, maybe she could help. She set off towards the perfumed rise last time I saw. strapping residents. Is this about those dreadful Arisagdara up north hitching carts to their hippos and Sindurva knows what else? If they've come down to join the other refugees, I don't doubt they'll be stirring up trouble, as we don't have enough people teaching our goodwill already. So let's go see about these hippos. Trina? Maybe? What are you looking at? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something here? And then I explain in my way. Eh? You're looking for hippos? Damn, I was hoping to put paid on this before it got out of hand. Well, those hippos you're looking for should be rolling through any moment now. Just stand back and watch. Here they come. Hey, no stopping. What? Why is there fruit in the middle of the... You've done it now, you ham's heads. Maru, what did I tell you about riding this high road? Ah, boss! Well, the roads back home ain't good for riding no more, boss. We ain't got not much of a choice. Hurdling hippos are dangerous. Yeah, roaring down a main road, kicking up dust storms, you're scaring people. What, you already forgot about the Tower of Zot, the fires and the screaming and the people turning? You really think that raising a racket's what we need right now? In case you ain't got it through your heads yet, I'll spell it out for you. Our racing days are over. They were over yesterday, and they were over the day before that, too. I take it this solves your hippo mystery? Now all that's left to apologize to these sorry sods. Care to tell me where to direct our groveling? All right, let's have a chat with this Cancina. Cancina? You're coming too, Maru. I left you in charge, and the one in charge takes responsibility. That's how it goes. You'll be there to give a report or something, right? See you soon enough, then. Hippo. Hippo, hippo. he took me back part of the way. It's interesting. Now, who might these fresh faces be? I was expecting news about hippos, but perhaps you've brought back a few lost souls as well. Something like that. Turna's the name, and on behalf of hippos or associates here, I apologize for the commotion. We're used to racing our hippo carts on the less traveled paths of Vanasthi. You see, we never took much to society, even before the sky started raining fire. Mostly just kept to ourselves and lived off the land. But being new to these parts is no excuse. We should have known better than to take the high road at high speed, and we're sorry for any undue distress we might have caused. We ain't got much to offer, but we'll make it up to you however we can. Thavnir's in a bad way, so we're ever going to do any good for anybody, now's the time. Or at least I'd like to think. I ain't got much in the way of ideas concerning how misfits like us can contribute. A crew of Akastora looking for purpose and speedy hippos to steer them true. Perhaps there is something Trina and her associates can contribute to recovering Thavnir. Have you ever considered delivery work? I think driving hippo carts could be an incredibly useful skill. Have you ever considered delivery work? Delivery work? You think we could really do something like that? I mean, hippo cart's the fastest set of wheels there is, but it's an excellent idea. Local trade is on its way to recovery, and timely delivery of goods via hippo cart can only be a boon. However, delivery work requires a great deal of trust. You are transporting someone's precious possessions after all. You will not only need to learn the trade, but earn the respect of the people as well. Everyone starts somewhere, so there's no need to feel intimidated. If this sounds like something you'd like to try, then why not let Lockton show you how it's done? Just so happens that a parcel intended for the great work was accidentally offloaded here today. It's filled with medicinal herbs from Gridania, so I'd like it sent over as soon as possible. Would you be a dear and deliver it with Tarna? With your worldly experience, I'm sure you will serve as a shining example of professionalism. Yeah, trying to butter me up. Yeah. Of course I will, because that's what the Warrior of Light does. I'll entrust the parcel to you, Trina. I have no doubt that you'll see it safely to its destination. Sorry for taking you out of your way, Lockton, but I look forward to seeing a professional do whatever it is a professional does. Don't ask me. I'll be waiting by the gate, so give me a shout when you're ready to go. Yeah, you get those as mounts when you finish up this quest line. We're ready when you are. My partner Sari is here pulling the fastest cart on the island. I stowed the goods we're delivering under the seat so they won't get damaged or nothing. We ain't gonna leave you high and hippoless. There's another cart just for you. Our hippos are usually shy around strangers, but you were there with the fruit earlier, so you've got nothing to worry about. They're smarter than to bite the hand that feeds them. We don't just let anybody ride our carts, but if boss thinks you can handle it... No need for belly aching, Maru. We ain't racing the carts down the high road like some hammer's heads I know. Now off we go, slow and steady. It seems we don't direct them. They just know where to go. Not a bad way to travel, eh? My crew designed these carts from scratch, you know. Historically, we Akadsora never went around in chocobo carriages and the like, but at some point I got to wondering why not. Sure, we're a heavy bunch, but there's nothing impossible if you put your mind to it, right? Well, after auditioning all kinds of critters, we finally came around to hippos. Hippo riding's a team effort. Our hippos can sprint with the best of them, but they ain't got a lot of stamina. So a good rider knows when to push and when to let up. Here we are, safe and sound. Now hand over the goods, right? You wouldn't happen to be talking about an important package, would you? I've been expecting a delivery ship, but seen neither keel nor prow of it. Wait, aren't you the one that saved Nidhana? I see. Well, thank you both for going out of your way to bring this over. You've saved me considerable grief. No large trading vessels can dock here, you see. Usually our orders are offloaded at Alnar and then shipped by the How, but they sometimes get mixed in with packages destined for Yedamad. These names. And then the logistical nightmare begins, I'm afraid. May I check to see if you indeed have my herbs? Yes, this is it. Importing these is trying enough without delivering mishaps, so I'm relieved they made it here safely. And to think that all the hippo hubbub was in fact industrious delivery work. A little frightening to watch without proper context, but you've done a marvelous job. I'll be sure to call upon your services again. That wasn't a delivery, but I guess a little misunderstanding never hurt anyone. People sure do trust you, though. I got trusted just standing next to you. And he looked so happy about his herbs, had me smiling right along with him. Maybe we really can make a difference with this delivery business. Stoic nod. Thanks for showing me the ropes and for doing all the talking, too. I'd like to get straight back to Kenkana, but by the looks of it, your hippo needs a breather. No surprise, considering what it's been through lately. Here's what we'll do. I'll let this big boy rest up a bit while you go on ahead with Sarah. I'm trusting you with my prized set of wheels, so be careful. No scratches or nothing. Just ride like you did coming here, and there shouldn't be any problems. Should you become separated from your cart, speak with Trina at the guest work to ride it again. Where am I going? Okay, all the way back down. Welcome back. Lockton just told me all about your successful delivery. Thank you for your help, Trina. What did you think of your first job? The delivery part seems pretty straightforward, even for our ilk, but the whole building trust thing won't be easy. Still, it's not like we can give up and go home to Vespandia. Sooner or later, we'll have to get used to living with other folk. And you should have seen how relieved that alchemist was when he got his supplies. Feels nice to know we did something good in the world. There's no greater reward for a job well done in my experience. If you choose to continue on this path, I'm certain the joy you bring will be returned to you tenfold. As this is a new endeavor for you and your associates, however, I do believe best if someone oversees your progress. Lockton, you did so much for Ugal that I have to ask, will you lend your aid to Trina and her associates? I know we're a right crew of misfits, Lockton, but I promise we're hard workers. Give us a chance and we'll make you proud. You've got the spirit, kid. I'm with you. Thank you. I swear you won't regret this. Now that that's settled, I think it's time you saw your new home. You see, I have come into possession of an old trading post that has since fallen into disuse. The structures may be a little worse for wear, but the plot itself is very conveniently located. You are free to fix it up however you would like. You're just gonna let us use it? Just like that? I will lease it to you for a small fee. That is to say, if your new business fails to turn a profit, I may have to rethink the use of that space one day. But we can talk about the particulars later. For now, how about you go and take a look? I've marked its location on this map. Gladly. Thanks for everything you've done for us. Let's reconvene at our new headquarters. I'll round up my people. Lockjen, glad you turned up. As you can see, this place ain't no Megdahata, but once we get the basics up and running, we'll start feeling like it's home in no time. We'll need a cart shed for starters and a place to store packages and whatnot. If I'm honest, boss, I'm still not sure about all this, but you say we should give it a shot. I guess I can try. Thanks, Maru. I'm counting on you, you know. All right. As of today, we're making our names as reliable delivery workers. We've got a lot to learn, but don't go easy on us. Teach us everything you know. Now, we need a name for our new business, something real trustworthy. Boss, we ain't got to fix this place up. We ain't got time to be worrying about names. What's wrong with our team name anyway? Our team name? You're right. We don't need to be fancy. Just fast, reliable, and riding hippo carts. Hippo Riders it is. That was my puppy, Sky. They build that fast. Led by their charismatic leader, Trina, the Hippo Riders have retired from racing and rebranded themselves as speedy delivery workers. However, they are still known on the island as local delinquents. Use your experience as an adventurer and trusted hero to help them better their reputation. Try a friendly reputation with the Hippo Riders. Our Kasota tribal quests are now available from Maru in Savarna. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from Ganta. Hasty, hasty hippos! We're going to have so many hippo things. I'm not going to read all these. Alright. So, let's ride a hippo. Okay. Not sure how we're supposed to know, but I guess we're supposed to. All right. And now collect all the things, because that is what we do. Tribal quests are great because they give you a lot of experience and they do not take that much time. You get like 3 million experience from this. And done. See, that really doesn't take a lot of time at all. Yeah, every one of the beast quests, tribal quests, um, from Heavensward up are like this. The ones in Realm Reborn are different and somewhat harder. So then we turn them all in. And watch the experience rise. Yep. I fight once on this one. That jumped quite a bit. So you find your reputation over here. I'll go to Endwalker. So you get 180 per day. So you raise through, and each one opens up more things. And you can buy things from these guys. The higher up you get in your reputation, the more you'll be able to get. And you also get stuff. You get these coins, currency, and you can buy stuff with them. Right now we can, let's see. Yeah, right now pretty much just materia. But there'll be mounts and minions and stuff that you can buy. Yeah, I need some more. Alright. Then tomorrow you come back and you'll only have to do the 3 quests until you go up in reputation, and then you'll do another big quest like we did at the beginning, and then so on and so forth until you get up to the highest levels. But it is a great way to make experience, because there's almost 1 million, and as you go up in their reputation, you will get more and more. And since I only need like 9 million, that's like 3 days. So anyway, so that's my tribal quest for today.